Good morning, dear students. Hope you are safe, staying in your houses and taking good care of yourselves and your family. I know you cannot go out and play now, but you can always play inside your house. Students, you already know that there are two types of games, indoor and outdoor games, right? The importance of indoor games is that they improve our brain power and patience level, while outdoor games develop qualities of leadership and teamwork. These games also teach us mutual cooperation and obedience. Today, we are going to see just an outdoor game which was originated in India. Yes, it is Kabaddi. So let's read the next lesson 1.5, a Kabaddi match. Students, I'm going to explain the lesson to you paragraph wise, and so please pay attention carefully. Let's start. A Kabaddi match. The school sports meet was scheduled next month. The practice matches had already begun. 9th B were the favorites as they had strong players in their team. The Kabaddi trials were on. This year there were 3 new students in class 9th A. To everyone's surprise, they proved to be outstanding players. 9A's hopes soared. So, from this paragraph, what can be seen, children? School sports meet means your annual sports that we have. The match was going to be held between 9th A and 9th B, and 9B were the favorites, while 9A had 3 new students who played really well, and that is why 9A was full of hopes to win over 9B. Next paragraph. When the match started, all the spectators clapped and boosted the morale of both the teams. 9A won the toss and sent their raider Govind. He was so swift that before the opponents realized it, he had touched Suresh from 9B and was already heading home. A point was scored. Ravi from 9B was a very strong player. He alone was sufficient to catch hold of any player so tightly in between his legs, twisted like scissors, that releasing oneself from his grip was next to impossible. All the players were literally afraid of him. This ace player had won many matches for 9B with the support of Mohan and Vinod. 9B were unbeatable. Now, children, the spectators boosted the morale means they cheered for both the teams 9A and 9B. The toss was won by 9A and Govind was the raider, who swiftly touched Suresh from 9B and headed home by scoring a point. In the team of 9B, there was Ravi, who was a strong player, who could not only catch very well, and all the players were really afraid of him. He had won many matches for 9B with the other two strong players, Mohan and Vinod. With these three, 9B was almost unbeatable. Now let's move further. Mangesh from 9A was also strong. He was a good match for Ravi. Ravi was relaxed as he had never dreamt of any strong opposition from any team. When Mangesh was wrestled down by Ravi and his friends, everyone and the spectators thought that 9A would lose Mangesh. But Mangesh proved his mettle. He was on the ground with the anti-raiders catching hold of his waist and legs. Slowly he inched towards his coat. All the anti-raiders, with all their might, were trying their best to pull him back. But with great determination and without losing his breath, Mangesh successfully touched the midline. There were cheers in the air. He had not only saved himself but was also able to score 3 points for his team, as Ravi, Mohan, and Ajinkya, who were holding him, were also declared out. Now, from this paragraph, what do we come to know, children? Like Ravi, in 9B and 9A also had Mangesh. Though pulled down with all their might by 9B players, Mangesh managed to touch the midline and return back without losing his breath and scoring 3 points for his team by removing Ravi, Mohan, and Ajinkya from 9B. Now, let's go and read the next paragraph. Now 9B began to play cautiously. Mihir, one of their raiders, even managed to tag Sohan in 9A. Nothing much happened in the next few raids. Now it was Vivek's raid. He always played with strategies and they worked fine. The remaining 3 players from 9B trapped Vivek. He slowly moved back towards his court. The 3 anti-raiders also moved with him. When they caught his arm and were trying to pull him back, Vivek slipped his leg beyond the midline with the anti-raiders still hanging onto his arm. Ooh, the whole of the 9B team was declared out. Now see, children, what happened. When 9B saw such tough opposition, they too started playing very cautiously. Got a point by getting Sohan out. But to the surprise of 9B, Vivek, the raider of 9A, with his strategies that he always played with, made the whole 9B team out. The next para. 9A had actually managed to get 3 bonus points of loan. It was an icing on the cake. What an enviable score! It set the heads of 9B reeling. After the half-time break, the star players of 9A were full of confidence. Once again, they managed to catch hold of the ace raiders Mohan, Ajinkya, and Ravi. 9A outplayed 9B in all the areas of Kabaddi. Their team spirit, their confidence, their strategies, their swiftness, suppleness helped them to beat 9B, who had never tasted defeat earlier. See, children? Thus, 9A got 3 points. 9B was upset. After the half time, 9A's players' morale was high and they again managed to get 3 ace raiders of 9B out, thus outplaying 9B in all the areas. Because of their team spirit, confidence, and strategies, 9A defeated 9B. Thus, we have seen the practice or the trial match between 9A and 9B here, children. It tells us never take your opposite team lightly, though you may be good. The players, or good players, or do not be overconfident, the most important thing. Now, let's see some information about the game of Kabaddi. Kabaddi is an ancient sport. It originated in India and has now become popular in many countries, so that many international events are organized in these events. International rules are followed, but several other Kabaddi styles such as Sanjeevani, Gamini, Amar, etc. are followed in different parts of India. In Kabaddi, 2 teams of 7 members each face each other in a flat rectangular court, divided by a midline. The game is usually played in 2 halves, with a half-time break in between. After the break, the teams exchange their sides in the court. To play the game, each team sends raiders across the midline to the other team. The raider tries to tag the opponents and run back to his side, all in one breath, to show that he hasn't inhaled again. He has to chant Kabaddi, Kabaddi all the time. If he has to inhale again, he is out. The opponents try to catch the raider and stop him going back to his half till he loses his breath and has to inhale again. If the raider manages to go back successfully, all the persons he has tagged and all those who have touched him are declared out. For each player declared out, the opposite team scores a point. If all the 7 players in a team are out, the opposite team gets bonus point alone. The team with the maximum points wins the match. The game of Kabaddi requires good health, muscular strength, strategic skills, a lot of practice, and above all, great determination. Indian girls and boys have always excelled at Kabaddi. Would you like to be an ace Kabaddi player? When you are a little older, who knows, if you make a resolve now, one day you may help win glory for your school, district, or even the state and the country. So children, we have read the whole lesson now. Okay, now let's see what they have told us about Kabaddi. Kabaddi is an ancient sport, children, which originated in India, as I told you earlier, and has now become popular in many countries, so that many international events are organized. Now, we have already witnessed the Kabaddi Premier League 2, which was held in India. Do you remember, children? Which had many teams like the Mumbai, the Patna Warriors, and many more. And we enjoyed it too. So, now from the above information, we know that to play Kabaddi, we need 2 teams of 7 players in each team. Okay, then there are 2 teams. The court is rectangular, separated into 2 parts by a midline. The game is played in 2 halves and the teams exchange their sides after every half. The game goes by a person who goes and raids the opposite side by chanting Kabaddi Kabaddi without losing his breath and touches the opponent, which gives him points. But if the raider loses his breath or cannot return in or is caught by the opponent, they get the point. The play thus goes on till the full time is finished. If all the 7 players are out, then the opposition gets bonus points or a loan. The team with the maximum points wins the match. So children, the game of Kabaddi requires good health, muscular strength, strategic skills, lot of practice and great determination. I hope you too must have developed love for this sport now. So after the lockdown is over and this pandemic has gone, play Kabaddi, children. Goodbye until the next video. And if you have liked it, please do press the like button. Thank you.